Gaffer, what do you make of that? I mean, in normal circumstances, a point at Sunderland's a great result. Is it still a great result?
No, I don't think it is. I think I think the Sunderland public have been fantastic, aren't they? They're great supporters, but they'll know they've watched a good Posh performance tonight. I think my memories of the game, first 15, we were probably slightly the better team. We got the belly on the ball a lot of times, but it wasn't his night. He just kept giving it back to them. And then, to be fair, Sunderland were better than us. Obviously, they've gone in front. We're disappointed we were defending. It's poor defending from a central defender. And they get the goal. Then we said we're going to change it, and if we're going to lose, we're going to have a right go here. So we changed it very offensively. I thought we were very offensive at the start of the game, but even more offensively. And listen, O'Bara, one individual error, we go on and win the game, don't we? We get ourselves back in the game with a great goal from Wardy after McLaughlin is. Well, you understand why he's been picked up for Scotland now, can't you? He's had 3 or 4 great saves. We get the goal and then we make a real bad error. So they go 2-1 in front and you think, here we go. But great ball with Marcus. The run by Tony's sublime. The finish is fantastic. And then we're unlucky not to win it. And then, like you have to do here in the last 2 or 3 minutes of added time, the crowd behind them, were to stay strong defensively, but they didn't make a chance. So that's credit to the players. So we've got a point added. We're disappointed and we go back home.
Yeah, I guess as a manager you're frustrated with the goals you are conceding at the moment because it's been quite a number in recent weeks.
Well, it's individual errors, Phil, and what you can do, you can change the players. That's when it's individual errors. We're disappointed with the first goal. The supporters will see it at home tonight. He gets too much time to turn and place his shot. The second one is on the touchline. It's going nowhere and it's poor defending. But both guys know it. You know, our boy come in at half time and said it. Our boy come in at full time and get his shot over his head and we've drawn. So a quiet changing room because I think they know we should have won here tonight. But, you know, I 100% believe that Sunderland will be up there. Well, we're not far behind, are we?
Quite a ludicrous sending off, wasn't it? I've never seen anyone kick out in that manner against Marcus Maddison and deserve red card.
Well, I think the referee got that one right. We're disappointed in 2 or 3 other things that happened. I'm mystified why the play gets stopped for a bounce up. The laws of the game are contested by both teams where the ball was stopped, which was inside their 6-yard box. And he told our players we couldn't contest it. Now, I'll go and speak to David. He's an honest guy. He'll tell me what his thought process was. But, hey, listen, we're going home disappointed, but we've come up here. Thanks to our chairman, we've prepared really well. We come up yesterday and we stayed reasonably locally. We're very local, and they looked after us. And, yeah, we're in a good position. We'll go back and we'll get ready for a tough one against Barnsley.
And yet another substitute gets on the score sheet. They're going to have it of them, aren't they?
Well, we've always said our substitutes have to affect the game, you know, and Joe was very close to starting the game, and we just decided to try and just get we tried to get Dumbelli freed up in good areas so he could get up people. I thought the first 15 minutes he probably had more possession than he's had in 6 games, and it just wasn't his night. The wee man kept running into bodies and giving it away, and you can probably see the frustrations of 3 or 4 other lads on there. But you listen, he's a genius. He's another medicine. He's learning the game. That'll hurt him coming off here at half time. It's such a wonderful place to play football. But we took him off, and we said to them all at half time and at full time, it's going to take all of us. It's going to take our squad, and it will do after tonight.
Just funny, I think there were 642 Posh fans up in the gods there behind that goal. They enjoyed themselves, particularly in that second half.
I don't think any of them left, did they? I wouldn't have left if I'd been amongst them. I was really pleased we didn't lose for them because I think they've seen us go away from home, and the majority of them have been with us, and they've seen us win games. We played a lot better tonight than any of those games. I think some of the passing and moving and interlinking play in the second half was pretty special to watch. And you know, the only disappointing thing is they're defending, but it's individuals. Will they raise it or they'll go out? Simple.